Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I brought something slightly different to you. I'm testing out all those mini activities with the Scouts over the next few weeks, and I thought what I'll do is show you some of the activities and which I'm planning to do, just in case you want to try this for yourself or with your kids or with another Scout group sort of on here itself. So the challenge which I'm going to give, one of the challenges I'm going to give them tomorrow is cooking a ration of bacon. Yeah, so I'm going to give them each a ration of bacon on a bit of tin foil. I'm also going to give them one tea light and a match or a lighter sort of thing over there. And what I want to do in their patrols is just to cook the bacon. Sounds very simple, doesn't it? One match, one light, one ration of bacon, bit of tin foil. How hard can it be? The trick is what I'm looking at is, are they going to be working as individuals, or are they going to start as individuals and then realise it's better to work as a team, or are they going to go straight into working as a team? That is what I want to look at, because the main thing is, it's going to take an age to cook a bacon with one candle. But when they start clubbing together in their patrols, the patrols are anything between 4 and 6 kids. Yeah, so I've got 4 tea candles here as well, to simulate 4 kids actually coming in and cooking together. So what I'm going to do now, I'm now going to sit here, I'm going to get my stopwatch on the go and see how long it's going to take to try to attempt to cook one ration of bacon with one candle. And what I'll do, I'll time lapse it. Yeah, I'll speed it up so we can get some sort of idea. Then I'm going to do the same experiment again with the four tea lights and the one ration of bacon to simulate 4 kids working together. So I'm going to change the camera angle now so you can sit down. It's going to be just in front of me on the concrete, and we're going to go through cooking the bacon. Okay then, so I've got the candle which is down here, so we're going to light the candle now. We're going to light the candle now. That's the first challenge, isn't it? Getting the candle lit. Right, so now I'm going to get my bacon and start holding this over the fire. Right, so this is the first challenge the kids are going to get. They're going to get the bacon, they're going to get the light, there's a bit of wind coming over, and they're going to get no heat coming around to us at all. And I'm going to be here for a very long time of trying to get this thing working. Yeah, I'm not going to time lapse this one because I can see there's no real heat off this whatsoever. And now the wind has put it out, because that is all the resources I gave them. So if you see there, yeah, the candle is, oh, I'm trying to get it out of there. So as you see there, the candle has gone out, and the wind, it didn't last too long at all. So that is the bit that hopefully when they realise is going to be a fail when they first try it on their own. So the next thing is what we're going to do. They'll start clubbing together. And now if we put 4 candles together, so that's 4 candles, make a nice little diamond shape. Here we go, put that in the middle of the screen. And then what I'm going to do now, instead of using one ration of bacon sort of on for the tin foil, I'm going to take the ration of bacon off one of the tin foils. So I've now got a tin foil on their own. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this into a windbreak. Yeah, so you've got to bear in mind, the challenge is to cook one ration of bacon over the candles. So I've now just made a little simple windbreak with my candles, with a bit of tin foil. If I had another bit of tin foil, which I would have, because there'd be 4 of them. So I'll simulate that now. I could get some. Okay, so I got some more tin foil. So what we could do, we could actually build a proper stove here. So I've got my tin foil. I'm going to fold this one in half, and I'm going to put my candles on the top over there. I'm then going to put half of it round over that bit, and then the other half I'm going to fold up and make the other half of a windbreak. I'll just fold that together. I'll just fold it together, and then we'll fold that together just to crimp it all in. So I've now got a little stand over here. If I really wanted to, I could even bend it around the bottom. So that's nice and simple. I've now got my little stove on here. And now, what I need to do now, when I light it, let's just try and move that over here a little bit. Here we go. When I light it, the bacon, so my one ration of bacon, I'm going to sit on top of the metal stove. And hopefully, that should be enough to get this thing going. So let's just light these candles. There's one. It's the second one. Do this before the wind blows them out. 3. Oh, the wind's blowing my lighter right now. 4. There's my 4 candles. I'm going to diamond again. Get my little heat reflector on here. I'm just going to get rid of one of these rations of bacon because I'm only doing 1 ration of bacon. Make a little catching dish to catch the fat sort of flying over. Yeah. Again, it doesn't need to be too much. These candles are now starting to go. And then all I'm going to do now is place that over the top on my fire. So that is it. So nice and simple. The trick was to cook 1 ration of bacon over a fire, over a candle with the tin foil stuff provided. So I'm going to get my stopwatch on now. So I'm just going to get the stopwatch on when I find it. I can never find it. There we go. Clock. Stopwatch started. Yeah. So if you see on there. I don't know if you can see it on my camera. Here we go. So the stopwatch is on. So we're going to see how long this is going to take of cooking on there itself. Right, I can already start to see steam coming off the bacon. Yeah, so I know this is already working. I'll try and edge that camera a little bit. We can see the bacon in the centre starting to heat up with the candles. So this is working really well. And we're already 45 seconds into it. And we've already got steam coming off on the bacon. So if the candles go for a really long time, they could also cook all the rest of the bacon at the same time as well. Yeah, for now I'm just going to get rid of that bacon. I can now start, so this is 1 minute 30 seconds into it. We can see on here, let's try and zoom it onto the, can we get the camera? Yeah, so, on camera. Yeah, so 1 minute 20 seconds into it. I've now got some decent steam coming off and I can smell the bacon cooking. Just going to check on my candles to see, make sure all 4 are still lit. Yeah, all 4 candles, there we go. So all 4 candles are still lit. What we could do to trap some of this heat in, we could always try to bring the tin foil over a little bit more to try and trap some of that heat. Oh, but now I've got a bit of flame not getting touched over there, so we'll move that and try and trap that heat back in it, I think. So this is a really good little exercise to do. It just tests them, it tests people to thinking out of the box. Yeah, we give them resources, which nearly impossible to do it on their own. But then, when they club together as a team or a group of people, the task is a lot easier to complete. And that is a challenge which I want them to set. Yeah, to say that things aren't as easy as it always looks out to be. If you work together as a team, it succeeds a lot more. So So as my bacon is cooking down just in front of me, I just thought I'd go through a couple of little things regarding teamwork and tasks in which I use to help educate people. In the background is a kid that's playing a little bike. So, Samuel. Right, so the word team itself is an acronym. Yeah, so you've got TEAM. How I always teach it is together, everyone achieves more. Yeah, so TEAM. So get those principles into someone's head. Together, everyone achieves more means the task a lot easier to complete. And that's the word task. That's the next thing we always need to look at is TASK. Teams acquire skills and knowledge. So another 4 things, yeah, 4-letter word, and again using the word team and then using the word task. So teams acquire skills and knowledge. So working together everyone achieves more in the way of knowledge and getting the task done, and then together everyone achieves more as well. So no, sorry, wrong. Teams acquire skills and knowledge. Yeah, so one of them might not have the idea, one might have the idea and no one else does, but when they all team together, the entire team of kids or adults will learn. Actually, if you need this task again, they know how to do it. So I'm going to flick back onto now the bacon cam, so you can see how we're getting. Okay, so we're on the bacon cam now. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of sizzling on the bottom of the bacon, which is just over here. So very shortly, I'm thinking of actually turning my bacon over and moving it around inside the pan to try to get the other side, to try and get the top side sort of cooked. So we'll do that now. So we'll get the, yes, the sides of the bacon aren't going to be cooked sort of on the side over there, but look at this. Yeah, it's not as fast job, so it's still going to be going quite some time. Let's just check on my candles. See, the more candles you have underneath there, the hotter it's going to become. So this is just done with 4. Say that my patrols go up to 6, so if you've got 6 candles underneath there, that's going to be done quite quickly. So let's check on the time, how much time we've been going on. It's going to focus. So the time's not focusing, but now we've just hit 6 minutes, and we've nearly got the bacon sort of half cooked on the T-Lite cooker. So all I do, what I could have done as well, thinking of it now, that yes, this is working, but not working that quick. I could have ripped some of the bacon up, and then to give it more of a surface area, yeah, more sort of coming over. That might have been another way around it. We'll cover this over. Let's try to cover this up a little bit to try to trap some of this heat. It might allow a bit more oxygen to suck into the bottom of the candles as well. That could be another reason why it's not going as quick as I wanted it to. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut now, and then we'll come back when it's cooked. Okay, so it's been going for 16 minutes now, and the bacon is practically cooked, both sides. The very tips left and right of it was not cooked, the thing, but you can just rip those two off. I don't like my bacon crispy. I say the challenge I've given them, the time frame is 20 minutes. So when they do their challenges, so yes, you can cook a bit of bacon inside the 20-minute time frame, sort of on there. So really, they've only got like 4 minutes to play with on there itself. So I'm going to get the bacon out. You can see this. Yeah, I picked the bacon up just a minute ago to turn it around, and I burnt my fingers on it. That's how hot it actually was. I'll get up the camera. Yeah, we can see there. We've got some burning sort of on the edges on there. I've got one of the candles that's gone out. I've just noticed that's probably why it's a little bit cooler. Let's get that candle back lit again, shall we? I'm going to take that off quickly, take my windbreak off quickly. Ouch. This is where matches come in handy. No, let's get to stay off now. Yeah, so I will be giving the matches. I recommend using matches because you can get the matches actually into the thing. Get it on there. But this nice little challenge. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to sit now and just turn around and just test it. Okay, hope you enjoyed this. This is just a little team building exercise in which you might want to do if you've got a group of kids or adults and thing over there itself. The only bit what didn't really cook fully was the very, very end bit. But you can see on the bottom of this where the candles were, how hot it actually got. So it did actually cook it all the way through. Yeah, and it's quite warm. And it's actually really nice. on there itself. So just remember, it's better to be one with the wilderness than to fight and struggle. Until next time, for the next team building task video, or survival video, or Tippy Tuesday, depends which ones you like to watch. I'll see you then. Bye for now. Winner.